Good morning everyone. Dear students, let us start with examples of tautology and contradiction. So here given condition is P implies Q by conditional negation P or negation Q and negation Q or negation P. Here this one is A part and this whole section is B part. In this B part, two parts are there. We have to combine those things and after that combine with these things. P implies Q by conditional and negation of P or Q and negation of Q or P. So let us check either it is tautology or contradiction or neither tautology nor contradiction. So how to write the given conditions? See here, P, Q elements are there. So first take P, Q. First condition is P implies Q. Next, in B section, consider this as B section, this as A section. Negation of P and see here, negation P is there, negation Q is not there. So write it negation P or Q. Negation P or Q. We have to see these two tables. Next, negation Q or P. ಒಂದೊಂದು distract ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡು ಬರಬೇಕು. After that we have to combine all the elements. First P, after that Q. P implies Q. Next negation P ಕೇಳಿದಾರ. P ದು negation P ಬರ್ಕೋಬೇಕು. Next negation P or Q. Next ಗೆ distract ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. negation Q. Q ದು negation Q ಬರ್ಕೋಬೇಕು. That is negation Q. Next negation Q or P ಅದನ್ನ ಬರ್ಕೋಬೇಕು. So ಇದನ್ನೆಲ್ಲ ಬರೆದಾದ್ಮೇಲೆ next ಏನು ಹೇಳಿದಾರೆ ಅವರು negation P or Q and negation Q or P. Right? So this is B element and this one is considered as A and B. So finally we can write it as A by conditional B because A means P implies Q and B means negation P or Q and negation Q or P. This is whole term is B. So the general part what I want A by conditional B. Either it is tautology or contradiction. Let us check. So see here. First in P condition we will take two true conditions, two false statements. In Q, one true, one false, one true, one false. P implies Q. P implies Q nothing but by definition of implication, if P is true, Q is false, then P implies Q is false. In other cases, it is true. Right? By definition of implication. Negation P. P element nodori. So P first condition is true. This becomes false. True, false, false, true, false, true. Right? Negation P or Q. Negation P or Q. Ilindra inodori. Negation P or Q. What is the definition of or condition? If P is false, Q is false, then P implies Q is false. In other cases, it is true. If both are false, then it is false. First condition is both are not false. Second condition, both are false, hence it is false. In other cases, it is true. First, we have to see negation P. After that, we have to see negation Q. False, true, false, false, true, 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 false. Here, false, false is false because our condition is there. Remaining cases becomes true. Right? Next, write down negation of Q. Q element is the negation of Q element. So true is the false, false is the true, true, false, false, true. Next we ಈ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ ಟೇಬಲ್ ನಾವು ನೋಡ್ತೀವಿ negation q or p false true ಐತಿ true ಐತಿ false condition in r ಒಳಗ p is false q is false p or q is false in other cases it is true if both are false then it is false in other cases it is true false ಐತಿ so this becomes true right so in next condition we have to check negation p or q and negation q or p let us understand negation p or q and negation q or p so see these two tables right and condition apply now if p is true q is true then p and q is true in other cases it is false check it true whatever true you can note it false true ಐತಿ true false ಐತಿ true if both are true then it is true in other cases it is false true false true because and ಒಳಗ both are true ಇತ್ತಂದ್ರೆ condition true ಆಗುತ್ತೆ in other cases it becomes false next so this one is a statement this one is b statement and this one is a statement right I am considering p implies q as a and negation of p or q and negation of q or p statement as b statement right so now I am applying by conditional statement for this one to check whether it is tautology or contradiction right so you see here first both implication and by conditional and condition either true or false idra condition true agutta remaining cases olaga adu false agutta so see here first condition both are true hence it is true second condition false it is true third condition true false either true or false both condition either true false idra by condition olaga result true agutta remaining case olaga enagutta false agutta alternate idra so ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನೋಡಿ third condition true ಐತಿ b condition false ಐತಿ so this becomes false so next true because both are true so see here three conditions are true and one condition is false therefore the given function is given proposition is neither tautology nor contradiction nor contradiction got it you have to solve this you have to solve like this so first you have to take p implies q ಯಾವ ಟಾಪಿಕ್ what are distract ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡು ಹೋಗ್ರಿ next negation p or q combine ಮಾಡ್ಯಾರ so next negation q separate ತಗೋರಿ negation of q or p after that combine these two terms that is negation p or q and negation q or p so here I am taking p implies q as a and this term as b because it becomes lengthy to write here so I am considering a and b for given conditions so this is the first example of tautology and contradiction let us take second example on tautology and contradiction that is p by conditional q implies p implies q and q implies p let us check whether it is tautology or contradiction first we have to consider p q first condition p by conditional q next p implies q next q implies p next combine these two terms p implies q and implies B. Got it? So let us solve. True, true, false, false. Q statement. True, false, true, false. P by conditional Q. Either P and Q are true and P and Q are false, then it is true. In other cases, it is false. By definition of by condition. Next, P implies Q. P is true, Q is false. First condition is always true. Second condition is always false. Then only it is false. In other cases, it is true. That is also by definition. Next, Q implies P. That is converse. Right? Q implies P. You have to write this time. Q implies P. First Q after P. First condition true 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 should be false third option. True, false. False. In other cases, it is true. Got it? So next, P implies Q and Q implies P. If both are true, then it is true. In other cases, it is false. If both are true, then it is true. If both are true, then it is true. In other cases, it is false. In other cases, it becomes false. So let us start. A implies B. A implies B. True, false. Sorry. A implies B. True, false, not there. True, false, not there. True, false, not there. True, false, not there. Implication means true, false is the false. In remaining cases, it becomes true. Here, all are true. Therefore, the given proposition is tautology. Because all conditions are true, hence it is tautology. Got it? First we have to take P, Q. First condition P by conditional Q. Next in B, two combinations are there. Let us solve that one. P implies Q. After that Q implies P. Combine these two terms with and. P implies Q and Q implies P. Consider this as B. First condition as A, that is P by conditional Q. So again solve these two terms. Then we will get A implies B. Here I am taking P by conditional Q as A and P implies Q and Q implies P as B. So after that A implies B. So the result is tautology. Let us solve third example of P and Q and negation of P or Q. Whole terminate. Negation P kashta whole terminate. Negation of P or Q. Two elements are there. One is negation and Q. Sorry. P and Q. Here P or Q. Adake negation apply. After that combine these two terms. So consider P, Q, P and Q. P and Q. Next P or Q. This is the negation. Negation of P or Q. After that combine these two terms. This one and this one. That is P or P and Q and negation of P or Q. Right? So, small probability we can write result as directly. Otherwise, you can take A and B. A and B. You can take that one also. So, see here. P statement true, true, false, false, true, false, true, false. P and Q. If P is true, Q is true, then it is true. In other cases, it is false. Right? P or Q. If P is false, Q is false, then only it is false. In other cases, it is true. By definition. Negation P or Q. Right? Negation of this term. True, false, true, false, true, false, false, true. Right? So after that, combine these two terms with AND. If P is true, Q is true. No, true, true, no, true, true, no. Here also true, true, not there. If P is true, Q is true, then only it is true. In other cases, it is false. Because AND condition is there. Here, there is no two true terms, hence all becomes false. Therefore, the given condition is contradiction because all are false. Got it? So this is the third example, that is P and Q and negation P or Q. ಯಾವ ಟೈಪ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಡಿಸ್ಕ್ರೈಬ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ, after that combine those terms. First P, after Q, P and Q, P or Q, after that negation of P or Q, combine these two terms P and Q and negation of P or Q. By definition we have to write this one to check either it is tautology or contradiction. Now consider fourth example on tautology and contradiction, that is negation P or Q by conditional P or negation Q. Again write this one. Here I want negation P and negation Q values. So P, Q, negation P, negation P or Q. Next I want negation Q, P or negation Q. After that, negation P or Q by conditional P or negation Q. Solve this one, then we get result. So in P statement, two true statement, two false statement. In Q condition, one true, one false, one true, one false. Negation P, true, false, false, true, false, true. Negation. If it is true, then it becomes false. If it is false, then it becomes true. Now we have to solve negation P or Q. Negation P or Q. This is the Q, right? All condition anything. If both are false, then it is false. If both are false, then it is false. In other cases, it is true because there is no another false terms. In second condition only, two conditions are false. So now write negation Q statement: true, false, false, true, true, false, false, true. Next, P or negation Q. P or negation Q. P or negation Q. If both are false, then it is false. If both are false, then it is false. In other cases, it is true. Right? Now we have to check these two terms with by conditional In other cases, it is false because alternate terms are there and that becomes false. Therefore, the given condition is neither tautology nor contradiction because two true statements are there, two false statements are there. Hence, the given condition is neither tautology nor contradiction. Therefore, given condition or proposition is neither tautology nor contradiction. Got it? So, this is the fourth example of tautology and contradiction. Let us solve another example on tautology and contradiction, that is P and P implies Q, that whole implies Q, right? P and P implies Q, that whole implies Q. So write this one, P, Q, P implies Q. First I have to solve this one, P implies Q. After that P implies Q. Again I have to put P and P implies Q. P and P implies Q. After that, to this term, you have to apply join that implies Q. P and P implies Q. That whole implies Q. That whole implies Q. Right? So solve first. Two true statements, two false statements. In Q condition, one true, one false, one true, one false. P implies Q. If P is true, Q is false, then P implies Q is false. In other cases, it is true. P and P implies Q. P and P implies Q. You have to see these two terms. If both are true, then it is true. If both are true, then it is true. In other cases, it is false. Because second condition is false, false true is false, false true is false. Right? P and P implies Q. After that, P and P implies Q, that implies Q. So we have to come from this to this one. Implication ID, true, false, no, true, false, no term is there, true, false, no term is there, true, false, no term is there. So, all becomes true. Therefore, given condition is tautology. So, these are the 5 examples on tautology and contradiction. In next class, I will discuss valid arguments. Thank you.